Alright, hello again everyone. We are back here in our Minecraft world, Reprimizing. This is Reprimand. This is episode 2, and we're in that cave that we stopped at last time, although it's been quite a few Minecraft days since then. As you can see, got some armor going on here, so that's pretty good. And I wasn't going into that cave without getting geared up. So I basically played quite a bit off camera, but nothing serious. I rounded up some animals and made some pit farms for them to hang out in, so I could get some meat and some armor and or some leather and some feathers, of course, so I could make some arrows. And once I had some leather armor, I started going out night times. My dogs are being assholes. I started going out at night times to hunt mobs. Got some experience. Actually died to an enderman. I'll talk about that a little more later because it was just stupid. But yeah, I was doing a little... shut up, dogs. I was doing a little... Hold on. So yes, as I was saying, I was doing some creep farming, just getting a feel for Minecraft combat a little more, because as I said, I have watched a lot of videos, but I haven't played a terrible lot, especially not compared to the amount that I've watched. So just getting a feel for it so that I didn't die too stupidly, because I made some... I was running around kind of recklessly in the first episode, and I want to make sure that I'm at least fairly proficient in the combat. And I went around to some surface caves. Dogs. Went around to some surface caves and picked up what iron I could just from those shallow caves, so without getting into anything too adventurous. And did manage to get quite a bit. I found some really good pockets, especially for being up on the surface. So yeah, we're all geared up now. We got 2 buckets. We found some surface lava. I'm gonna kill my dogs. But don't worry, I won't record that. So yeah, we're back at this cave that I had found at the end of the first episode, and I think it's just sunset. So this is a good time to be going down into caves because more mobs will be spawning up top, which means fewer mobs spawning down here. And while I do have a good bout of iron here, this is all I have, so yeah. I've got a spare bucket back in my little base that I have set up that I'll give you a tour of that later. It's not very exciting, especially when you've watched some of the stuff on the Minecraft server, but it's a place to farm animals and grain and such, and a place to keep me safe. So let's get into this cave, I guess. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I did die very stupidly to an enderman. I was out doing a little creep hunting, picking up some materials, because just going around grinding out sand and trees and stuff makes for a pretty lame video, so I didn't record any of that. And just while I was setting up my base, all I did is put seeds in the ground and put animals in the pit, and then take the grain and feed the animals so that they breed. That's not really that exciting, so I figured I wouldn't record it. I would just set myself up and then come back, prepared for this cave. And yeah, I was out fighting mobs, and I probably shouldn't have been out at all at night, because this was before I had the full iron armor, and I was trying to get an enderman's attention with a bow, and he suddenly just rushed me while I was drawing arrows, and I wasn't expecting that because I didn't think he was close enough to actually see me and teleport that fast. And then at the same time, a skeleton started shooting me, and I died. So that was really stupid because I was like level 17. I killed like quite a few mobs by then, so I was all set up with experience. But in the grand scheme, that's not really that much experience, is it? Because once I get some sweet minerals from this cave that I know I'm gonna get, then won't be worried so much about 17 levels, because I'll be able to set myself up like a mob farm and stuff. Technically, I could do that now, but I mean, gotta do things at least a little bit daringly. Oh god, and it begins. We don't want that creeper to explode because our bow's on the background. Ah! Alright, so that was a great start. Yep, so we died. Our spawn's right here though, so that was terrible. Alright, there's another creeper down there. That's bad news for all our stuff. Another creeper over there. Oh, this cave is so crampy. Why did I think this was a good idea? Alright, so this seems like a good place to jump down as any. And run! Oh, it's not all the way down. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna sneak around without that creeper finding us. Oh god. Whew. This is not a good start. I was chancy last video, but I survived some dangerous encounters. This time, I just seem like I'm playing really stupidly, which sucks because I practiced for this. So, oh god. Alright, run. Pick up stuff. Don't die. Alright. I might have lost some stuff there, but I think I'm good. Alright, so one of the biggest mistakes you can make is to just stand there in the open and start, you know, collecting yourself with your inventory. You're gonna end up getting blown up that way. Creepers are gonna come down from corners, and yeah, you're not gonna hear them until it's too late. You're gonna see them in the corner of your screen, and then your face is gonna explode. So yeah, as soon as you get your stuff, wall yourself up, get yourself in order. Alright, so let's organize it. Let's start with the iron sword, and if we have to, we'll go back to the stone swords, because yeah, iron's gonna last longer, and I don't want to get into a bad situation where I'm staring at two zombies and all of a sudden my swords break because I wasn't watching it that closely. I may have lost my bow, but I've already got 2 more strings, so not too sad about that because we got the arrows, and I mean that's the important commodity. Alright, let's get this set up. Yeah, so we're in this cave to find some precious metals, obviously. Certainly some more iron would be great. We're going to get that stuff that's up on the ceiling there. What else do I have on my bar? And a shovel that may have exploded. Oh, our armor's on. Let's go take a look. Survey our damn... Whoops. There we go. Where's that other creeper? I saw another one somewhere. Let's be very quiet. Alright, let's get some torches up. Everything seems to be quite silent now. Alright. Oh, there's some iron. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be good for iron, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that too much after this little spelunking endeavor. Yeah, pretty sure the shovel and the bow were both gone. Not a big deal. Look, there's some gold right off the bat. Alright, so that's excellent. So even though we died really stupidly, this is clearly going to pay off. Look at this ravine. I forgot to mention, I did find another ravine in the desert that looked very promising. It had an abandoned mine shaft, some lava, and went quite far down. It's going to be tricky to get into without dying, like I just did, getting into this large cave, but we'll see how that goes. Probably won't be tackling that till next episode, because this looks like it's going to be a big place. So, crap. I just realized that I lost something else that I brought specifically for this caving endeavor. I brought some jack-o'-lanterns to use to light the main path up, because I don't want to get lost down here and just have to stairway up. I want to be able to navigate my way through this cave. And they seem to have been one of the things that exploded. Oh, phone's ringing. That's very professional. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we got that iron. That's good. Alright. and there's lots of coal there. We're gonna pick up coal as we go because we have enough to make 2 more stacks of torches, which sounds like a lot, but if you've ever done any deep caving and you're good at lighting things up, you'd be surprised how fast those torches go. So, lots more iron. Everything seems pretty well lit up and at least a little bit isolated up here, so I don't think we have to worry too much about more mobs right now. Still, I'm going to talk softly, then they won't be able to hear me. Let's light up down this corridor a little ways. Ooh, it's a drop. Let's make a stair. So we don't want to get into a situation that I did when I entered this cave and get somewhere where you can't get up and there could be multiple creepers. So you want to stairway yourself down, which you'd think I would have did a little more carefully. Yeah, screwed that up. Luckily, unlike my WoW series, this is not hardcore. This is just a let's play. So, oh, redstone, excellent. Really wanted some redstone. Now I can make a clock once I get that gold. All right. And also a map, because I'm pretty miserable with direction, so things like a map are very handy. All right, so let's shut off this water, because that's kind of annoying and don't want to get pushed into lava. So yeah, goes on forever. Let's just do this. There we go. Alright, there. Yeah, you can do your business up there. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yes. Iron. Excellent. This is what we came into this cave for. Lots of precious resources, precious metals. And there's surface lava, or not surface lava, lava pool. So how far down are we here? Oh, we're already down to 12. Jeez, that did not take long. So that's pretty cool. So we could realistically be finding some diamonds here. And there's some gold again. Yep, so we got farther down than I anticipated very quickly. So that's really good. Yeah, so I'll take this lapis because it looks pretty. Like I said, I do have a lot of things in mind for building, and so a lot of things I do off camera. Oh, lost a bunch. Oh well. A lot of things I do off camera is just going to be tedious collecting of resources. Well, not really tedious. I enjoy it. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have played so much off camera there. Just collecting and farming and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna record all that stuff, but we're still definitely gonna have to do it, and I will enjoy doing it. Definitely want to record all this caving. Caving is cool. Oh, do have a red mushroom. I'm trying to get it to grow in a dark room I made next to my base. Doesn't seem to be working too well. So yeah, now we have brown. Mushrooms aren't really that exciting because the bowls, you know, get in the way in your inventory and stuff, and that's annoying. But you know, it's something I didn't have, and now I have it, so that's good. Alright, so this cave seems pretty well lit with all our torches and the many different rooms. I just really hope I don't get lost. I found that gold earlier, and I should really be grabbing the resources as I get them, because then even if I get lost down here, I can just stairway my way up if I have to. But yeah. Iron is definitely important right now. So let's see what we got going on here. So, alright, this is a lava level ravine, very good. This may actually be the ravine that I found in the desert, but it's just huge. That's possible, because it wasn't terribly far away from my base. So if this does stretch on for a long time, which it may actually connect to that one that I had found that had the abandoned mineshaft in it. So this may actually take quite a while to explore. And so far, one death. And it was completely avoidable death. I was trying to be careful, and then I wasn't careful, and I fell. Lost a few things. Aha, gold, excellent. Oh, it's a pretty good vein too. Well, that makes me happy. Alright, so we officially have some gold, so we can make a clock and stuff. Enough for a clock? Yes, enough for a clock. Excellent. And I think I walked right past that redstone. That was genius. Oh, alright, I'll have to find that again. Because otherwise we can't make that clock, can we? Alright, so lots of coal here. This is good too. Because I do not have a big supply. While I was gathering resources and stuff on the surface, I did not find a terribly high amount of coal. I found enough pockets to cook stuff up and keep my torch supply going, but I do like to light things up, which means torches do get consumed. 64 does seem like a lot, but if you're diligent with your lighting, it's really not. We really got right in here, didn't we? Let's just... there we go. Alright. There we go. Oop, that's kind of dangerous. Well, it's not that far of a fall. And nicely lit. Nicely lit. Let's light that up a little bit. I started watching Etho's Lab as my very first Minecraft experience, and so that got me in the really good habit of always ensuring that I light everything as I go. So thank you for that, Etho. I'm sure anyone watching this video is familiar with Etho, as he is a very popular Minecrafter and makes some of the coolest stuff than I'll ever make on my head. So if you're looking for really exciting redstone stuff, you're in the wrong place. Definitely, I'll be trying my hand with a few redstone mechanisms and stuff, but I can tell you right now, it won't be anywhere near as advanced to the level that Etho has reached. Got some spiders getting up to some craziness. Alright, so we got the redstone. Hooray for that. Alright. So, I guess now it looks more like we're hoping for diamonds this episode. I was just hoping to get maybe some gold and some redstone. Didn't think we'd get right down here this fast. That's great. This is a nice cave to start with, even if we did die stupidly. I mean, you can't assume that you're going to make no mistakes, especially when you're still relatively new to a game. Mistakes are how we learn. Well, it's certainly not the only way we learn, but it's an excellent learning experience to make errors. I mean, I'm gonna plan out my descent into a cave like that again better next time. Wow, this is really vast. This is a great find. Alright, so let's not get all our stuff melted here. So let's approach this lava area carefully. In fact, oh, that's right, our bow. That's the cost of our mistakes. He seems to be burning and not burning. Interesting. Alright, so let's turn this off. It's going to cause us problems otherwise. So let's... Still getting a feel for this. There we go. Alright, so that should mitigate a lot of the complications of this place, especially when I do say this. There we go. Alright, so no more of that. Die. Ha! Feels much better taking on skeletons when you're fully ironclad. You can basically just rush them with relative impunity. But we still can't jump into lava. Just want to check around this to make sure there are no diamonds. we do have a water bucket, so we could definitely just walk right along here. Yeah, we're probably going to do that, because there is at least that gold there. And there could certainly be diamonds hiding in the corner somewhere. The sooner we can get diamonds, the sooner we can get an enchanting table. I've got some sugarcane already growing quite rapidly. Ah, stupid. So yeah, we definitely have the materials we need to make the bookshelves. So as soon as we get, I think, 3 diamonds for the pick, 2 diamonds for the enchanting table. Yeah, as soon as we get 5 diamonds, we're good to start make the stuff shiny. I hear an Enderman making noise. I love how vast that is. That is an excellent cave to start with. Still, we wanna make sure we cover everything here. Don't really like all those spider sounds, I must say. And yeah, I already have no idea how to get back, so I'll probably try and get out of this cave off camera, because definitely not gonna, by the looks of how vast this is, I'm not gonna be finishing this anytime soon. So we're gonna be down here for a while, but we came well provisioned. Lots of steak, plenty of coal, especially to keep mining it as I go, so we're not in trouble for light at all. So as long as we don't jump into a lava pit, we should be just fine for this place. Yeah. Alright. Look at how dark. It's very dark. This doesn't go up to the surface, does it? No, okay. So I figure when I really do want to get out, if I don't want to actually find a way back, I could just really eat. I could just pillar up to the ceiling there and dig up until I find light. Oh, nobody likes you, creeper. So, and yeah, definitely, as soon as I'm done this cave here, my plan is to go into the nether and start the hunt for a stronghold, and also get lots of glowstone, because glowstone is super cool. I think it works very nicely from an aesthetic point of view with a lot of the blocks in the game. Just looks real pretty as a light source. My dog's whining to go out. Alright. Lots more iron. How are we doing with that count there? Almost a stack. Awesome. So, almost out of the pick, but don't really care at this point. Got plenty of iron to spare. Yeah, so I'm probably not even going to try and find my way out without those jack-o'-lanterns that I was going to use to mark the main path. I thought it was a really good idea. See, that's what happens when bad things happen. Lost the jack-o'-lanterns to a stupid creeper. Might have been able to get in there and not lose my stuff that way, but too late. Oop. Alright, so let's just block this off. Oops. There we go. We don't really want to get pushed in the lava, although that was handy. So that's nicely blocked off. It's just a light source now. We could just wash this. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. Alright. So we'll just block it. Whoops. Gotta watch out for spillover too. Place some blocks and then it runs over on you. Although, we do have a safety net in that water bucket. So if we do get lit on fire, as long as we're not like trapped in the lava, we can dose ourselves out. So that can make all the difference right there. I hear you, spider. I think I saw you up there too. So let's get away from this lava. Alright, string number 3. We can now make a bow, which is very good. We also want to... Is that a cave spider? No, it's a regular spider. Okay. We don't care about him. He's not looking at us. So I completely skipped that ravine, I realize. That I said I was gonna water. or not the ravine, the lava pool that had the gold in it. But we're interested in finding diamonds, frankly. Anyway, we have a bit of a drop here, so let's not dig straight down and be a total noob. But I think we are going to go down there, just because we're armored. Yeah, alright. So, what do we got down here? Is it just this? Might be the pool I found earlier, or a different one. Either way, we're going to douse it. Yeah, this is the same one, because that's where that gold was. Alright, that's good. And now we won't lose this redstone to the lava. I always get freaked out when items fall in the water, because the sound they make is precisely the same as mobs swimming towards you. No matter how small the item. Whoop, almost lost that gold. Although now that I have enough gold for the clock, I mean, I really don't need it anymore other than for like building rail and stuff. I mean, golden apples suck now, so that's irrelevant. Don't want to put out all this lava, because this may be the spot where I want to put my nether portal. It's okay, because I don't think I see anything over there on that side. Yeah, I did find some surface lava, and then as I was setting up for another portal, I poured water all over it. I meant to place a block, and I dumped my water, and yeah, it just wrecked the whole pool, and I was really mad at myself. But also kind of glad that it wasn't being recorded, because it was stupid. But you know, there's lots of lava down here, so it's not really that big of a loss. It's not like I threw diamonds in there or anything. Nothing that can't be recovered elsewhere. And I mean, yeah, it's the same with the fall death that I had there at the beginning. I mean, I lost some stuff, but it was nothing of great importance. I didn't lose any efficiency 5 picks or anything, so it's not that big of a deal, really. It just makes me feel kind of dumb. Yeah, it's lovely. Feng shui and what have you. Oop, making it worse, not better. Still making it worse. There we go. I hear you making noise. I have a zombie party over here somewhere. Oh, this goes all the way around. That's kind of handy, actually. So, those are in a bad spot. We're just gonna... Whoops! Wrong bucket. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, dark. So, light, and light. And we'll light this up a little more. What's up here? I get kind of ADD when I cave. Like, I'm just like, ooh, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. And I should really be, like, finishing the room that I'm in and stuff, but I'm like, this place is dark, it needs to be lit up. And then all of a sudden I'm out of torches, and there's a bunch of creepers staring at me in the face, and I don't know where I came from. Yeah, let's just go back down. We need to make another pick, as we said we were going to do, and we can make that bow and stuff. That looks like a good place to hole up. Yeah, so I really have my doubts that we'll actually find our way out of here from how we got in. So we're probably just gonna pillar up in that big ravine, and that'll work fine. Not too worried about it. I did mark my base and my farm and stuff with pillars, so it's my safety net for my terrible sense of direction. I can just look on the horizon, the reprimizing as it were, and figure out where I have to go. Alright. Oh, I guess we need to make like a furnace and stuff if we're gonna cook any of that. Do we really need to? We kinda do. Yeah, we kinda do. Yeah, let's just do that. Not a big loss. We're surrounded by stone. Let's make 2. We cook the gold at the same time. Get that out of here in bar form. Alright. So, setting up a little mobile shop here. I need 8 for that iron. I don't know if I'm actually gonna let it all cook. But there are lots of other caverns in the area. I mean, this place is enormous. So, plenty to keep us occupied, even in this little area. Yeah, we wanted to pick, right? So, like that. Oh, we did get our bow. Well, that was really stupid. Bet you guys are laughing at me. Too late. Alright, so we apparently did find our bow, or picked one up off a skeleton or something. Either way, we have it back. That's what's important. So we're just gonna repair that one. Yeah, there we go. And I think we can actually ditch the stone pick now, because we have an abundance of iron. Yep. That's fine with me. Oops. There we go. So that's cooking. That's done cooking. Alright. Torches. Oops. Derp. Alright. That looks good. So this is already fairly profitable with an entire stack of iron nearly. All the gold we need, and more redstone than we'll need in the foreseeable future. Oops. I said be gone. Ooh, you jerk. You are a jerk. Listen here, you. Get out. There we go. Anything else we want to incinerate while we're here? Get rid of this stupid rotting flesh. Brought lots of steaks along. No need to be no gross zombie. Some more redstone. Yeah. So again, the only thing we're terribly worried about right now is falling into lava. Because we basically got all our worthwhile possessions. I mean, we do have a farm and stuff started up top, so that would be good, but we have no armor or anything. So we don't want to lose everything here. Let's be really careful around this lava. And come on, diamonds, seriously. That would be cool. Well, there's lots of lava here. Let's keep searching around this cavern. I mean, I could just strip mine, but I definitely don't want to be doing that while recording. If I'm going to do such a thing, I mean. Whoops. Ah, victorious. I mean, it can certainly be faster if you find a big cave like this. Just look for diamonds rather than dig through the wall anyway. I might do that later, but not right now, that's for sure. Got better things to do, lots of cave to explore. I think we're going to take the rest of that iron out of there and just move on. Don't have to sit around and wait for it to cook. Yeah, that's fine. That's as much as we'll be using here anyway. Plenty to make extra tools and even a piece of armor if those pants go. Let's take the furnaces, why not? We'll leave the table. We got lots of wood with us. Makes a good landmark. The furnaces would be good if we set up anywhere else. We could just plop them down and start cooking more iron if we had to for whatever reason. Whoa, zombie! Come here, zombie. I kind of don't like where you're standing. There's a lot of water pushing things into a lot of lava. Yeah, so we're just gonna be careful around that. Whoops. And by careful, I mean I'm gonna make the problem much worse. I should stop doing that. Alright. Progress, make progress. Oop. Hard to place blocks without blocks. There we go. I'm still so happy with how large this cave is. Like, look at that. Look at that, it's awesome. I've bet some of you are jealous. Oh yeah, I see you sneaking around up there. I don't know if I care for that very much. Especially now that I have this. And yes. Yes. Give me your good stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep that lava intact. I don't see any diamond around there anyway. We could go up that way. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so it blocks. Also learned from Etho that safety rails, good idea. Especially when surrounded by lava. Ah, nice stairway. Slide it up. There we go. Nobody knocking us off that. More coal. I think we got enough coal. We don't have to be harvesting that down here. We're looking for better, brighter things. Specifically, shiny blue things. Ooh. Yeah, do it. Ah, you jerk. Guess I should have saw that coming. Alright, so we're officially out of blocks. It's kind of an issue. We're gonna need them for stuff. How are we doing here? Well, we're officially over a stack of iron. Still, we want the blue rocks, not the brown ones. What's going on here? That's a good waste of my sword. I'd really like to find some diamonds, that'd be cool. Where to go next? This way is huge, but it's also upwards, although I guess it does go back down here. That's the same place, of course. More iron. Hello there, zombie. Down there. Well, we can certainly light it up. More iron again. What else we got? Iron again. Yeesh at the iron in this cave. So I've got enough iron that I think I'm actually going to want to go to the surface here and make a deposit. Actually, what I could do is make a chest where I put that workbench and then just keep everything in there for deposit. I'd feel really dumb if I did fall into lava here. Whoop! And if I keep doing dumb things like digging straight down, I could just find my way into a pool. Ah. Yeah, this seems to be getting more dangerous. Oh, there's another bow. Die. Where are these skeletons coming from? It's possible, entirely possible, there's a spawn around here, which would also be cool. So I wouldn't mind trying my hand at making a spawn trap. So I plan on making a large-scale mob trap. But making a spawner trap would also be good, obviously. Oh, and it goes back down. Really shouldn't turn your back on a zombie when facing a giant hole. And he is down. Alright. Well, this is officially the biggest cave I've ever been in Minecraft. That's pretty awesome. Although I haven't seen any mine shafts that would signify that it is actually the same ravine as is over in the desert that I found. So that could also be a very large area. But I think we're starting to run along here, so this might be where we cut her off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go back to that cubby hole or find another cubby hole higher up where I feel it's a good place to store stuff, just so that I don't have to go back up top and I don't have to carry everything around with me at once. What's going on here? Oh, look at that! We did find the way up. Amazing. Never thought I'd see that place again unless I went to the surface. But we actually found the way that we came back up. I am amazed. So this seems like a good place to end it. I'm just gonna light up this cavern. Yeah, and there were a couple other spots to go down just from this entryway. So I mean, the vastness of this cave cannot be understated. Like, look at all this, and it goes up there. So yeah, we're definitely going to be exploring more of this next episode. But I'm quite sure we're running long here, so I'd like to thank everybody for watching my videos, and if you enjoyed watching me play Minecraft and haven't seen my WoW Iron Man series, please check that out. Having a lot of fun with that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Can't state that enough. Thanks everybody. This has been Reprimand on the Reprimizin here in our giant cave system that everyone is totally jealous about. And we will be back here next time for more spelunking. Thanks for watching.